It's Clint Tucker, guitar trainer and coach. It's Fretwork Friday, volume 25. We're going to be talking about the Harmonic Minor Scale and a cool little left-hand workout that you can do with it. Go ahead, like and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can find out every time I post. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's tune up. I'm using my Cordoba C5. Very great, inexpensive guitar, nylon string. And I'll be using probably more fingerstyle today, but you can totally do this with a pick. It's not really fingerstyle or pick centric. Here is our first string, E1. I'm going to go a little different today. And B2. And G3. D4. Five A. And E6. Okay, so in the classical world, the minor scale that they usually talk about is the melodic minor, I mean not melodic minor, they do that as well, the harmonic minor scale. And I kind of always wondered why this scale existed the way it does, because it sounds very specific, it sounds very unique. So in the case of like C major, the A harmonic minor scale is the scale that we'll use as kind of like its relative minor. But you're actually going to use a note that's not in the C major scale, and that is the G sharp. So the scale, the A harmonic scale, or A harmonic minor scale, sounds like this right here. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. So there is a raised seventh note that normally you would play in the key of C would be G. We raise it half a step to G sharp. And then to A. Well, Dr. Simon Powers was talking about it, and that was really a unique revelation. The idea behind this is that if you're playing in A minor, and you wanted to play the 5 chord, you would play E. Well, lo and behold, that G sharp is part of the E chord. So you can have A minor, then E. So the A harmonic minor scale actually fits both those boxes. So I came up with a really cool way to kind of like do this scale to make it sound more musical, but also give you a cool little workout with your left hand as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to play A, B, C, D, E, F, and then what we're going to do is we're going to play a D and a G sharp at the same time, and then we're going to connect it with E and A at the same time. So it's a way to kind of like give it the final little cherry at the end of the scale. Now I can take it even a step further and make that D go down to a C while the G sharp goes to an A. And now let's listen to what that sounds like. Sounds pretty cool. So let's try it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, D and G sharp, E and A. Let's do it the other way. A, B, C, D, E, F, D and G sharp, Now this right here is a great way to kind of get your ear to hear that chord change, E to A minor. And what I did is I actually imposed a E7 to an A minor. So dun 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 dun. Basically what you're doing. So that's the way that you can actually top off this scale and make it sound more and more musical. Is you can play the E major to the A minor as your final two notes. And it really like gives you this sense of like oomph, and it closes it with a very, very strong closing. Now I can do those intervals to make it sound like I are being a little bit more finessing with it. And then I can also take those notes, all right, instead of playing D in the lower octave in the bass strings, I'll play it in the treble strings. And then I'll play the C note with the A. So that would be on finger 4 on the second string, 3rd fret, to play the D. And then finger 1 on the second string, 1st fret, to play the C. So we have just sounds unique. I really like the way that it pulls those harmonies together, and you can hear the harmony much better than just doing this. Now, you see the fingering I'm using. I'm using 2, 3, open, 2, 3, 1, 2 to play all the single notes. But when I actually am using those different intervals, you know, the harmonics together, I'm using finger 4 and then finger 1 and 2. I really like the way this sounds, and this is something that you can actually start to train yourself to do with your minor chords or your minor scales. I can do it right here. And that sounds a certain way. So no matter where you are in the fretboard, that still is going to exist. But I wanted to do it right here in the open, you know, in the first position with open strings, so you can have a very good visualization of what everything is. So let's do it one more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. Then we'll play our two chords at the end. A, B, C, D, E, F, E, A minor. One more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A, B, C, D, E, F, E, A minor. Almost got confused there for a second. Okay, so give this a shot and give yourself like some new musical blood to work with and add into your repetitions during the day. And I'm going to talk a little bit about goal setting and time preparation next week as well. So stay tuned for that. And I want y'all to have a blessed 4th of July and be safe. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.